Minasan! Good morning! My name is Kumurino. I am your weather extraordinaire, and welcome to This Week in Love Live with your co-host, with me, Kumurino Ota, and your co-host, Korymon78. It's so good to see you, everybody. Hi! Good morning. Hello. Papa, good morning, and Ruben, good morning, and Ami, good morning, and Chiro, good morning, and Hoochie, good morning, and Fufu, good morning, and First, good morning, and Sama, good morning. Wally, look at all these cuties. You want me to stretch already? Oh, good idea, honestly. Lovely. So as you can tell, it's 7:46 p.m., which is a whole hour and 46 minutes late from what I wanted to do, because I had a nap. And then I didn't wake up, and now I'm here. How you doing? Wait, you want me to compliment you? This I can do. This is no problem. Samu, whenever you come, it always makes a happy day come. Truly. Samu, it's always fun to be able to see you, and lately, it's always super cool to be able to see all of your stuff happening. You've been way more active within the Discord itself, and it always makes me happy to be able to see more of everyone, of course. But, you know, because you weren't as active before, it got really exciting for me. Yes. You are a good bee, and you deserve some good happiness. Yes. Alright. Fabulous. Fabuloso. How is every bee today? How are you, Corey?
I'm doing pretty well. It's been a bit of a week in terms of this franchise.
Oh, goodness me. Truly.
But, yeah, otherwise, you know, same old kind of. It's, been stuff. There was just a really cute Canon poster for cover for the next issue of Love Live Days posted, so yay.
This is true. This is true. This is the one for January coming out here, so that's really exciting. Yeah. And it's very pretty.
Really cute.
It talks about Sankisei specifically. Sanki, the season 3 stuff.
Yeah.
It has Kana on the front, and it's very, very pretty.
God, it's gorgeous. The art. Of course, Sayu was freaking out about it.
Fine. I'll do it. For you. Yes, Sayu was freaking out about it. You can continue to go. I just have to quickly...
Oh. Yeah.
Transformation potion.
She was, oh, people wanted Nesso. Yeah, she was freaking because, of course, you know, Kanon's biggest thing. But yeah, she was all.
It is pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I was gonna try. I'm gonna try and bring that up for you guys. Just very quickly. There's a lot of things that we have to talk about today, but I'll try and get some of this media up at the same time as we're talking about it. I'm sure that you have all heard many pieces of news, but for now, let's go one thing at a time. This is our Love Live Days, cover here. Love Live Days 5th anniversary with January 2025 TV. Anime Love Live Superstar Sanki. So it's season 3. Woo! So exciting.
Yeah, that cover is just actually gorgeous. Like, jeez.
Very, very pretty, and filled with all of the beautiful stars in the back with everybody's colors, and it's so nice and so pretty. Oh, why is everybody so nice and cute? But genuinely, I think that this particular post specifically, and please remember, I just woke up, so I'm reacting to this as freshly as I can.
I mean, this just posted like 10 minutes ago anyway, so.
Perfection, right?
Yeah.
She
all
does.
grown up.
She looks very she looks mature here. That's what I was going to say. She does.
Saw you react to that too.
That's so sad.
She's all grown up and she looks all mature and.
Wait.
Yeah.
Agreed. She does.
They're all third years now.
My son say Sumire.
We've watched them grow up.
Man,
because they were first years in season 1.
It would kill me to see them in like the cover after. It would destroy me to see them like in graduation, like with their graduation outfit on, like the full uniform as well as the scroll, the graduation scroll. And a head pad for you. Look at you. Fantastic. Hey! Pesos get head pads.
But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to talk about, so we should probably do that.
We'll continue to keep going. We can talk about Kanon all we want here.
Oh, yes, believe me, I can. But there will be time to do that.
Yes. So
and I will be doing that during the episode.
And, Yoshiko, Ayumu, and Chi-chan looks like they have the Beach Girls collaboration thing in this particular episode, or this particular issue. So how exciting!
Is that what they're doing? All right. Well, yeah, I'm sure we'll get a bunch of that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm trying to read as fast as I possibly can, and then underneath it as well, it has winter. Oh, the winter girl. Oh yeah, the birthday. The winter girls. Eri-chan, Eri-chi, Kashikoi kawaii Eri-chika, Daya, Mia, Tomari, Tomari-chan, which is exciting. And then of course Sayaka-chan, because her birthday is that month as well. How exciting! That's really good. Okay, fabulous. I will turn this off. All right. So on our itinerary for the night, we've got a few things to talk about. Number 1 being the Aqua finale.
First, quick thing before we do that.
Yes.
This actually came out in the middle of our last stream, so we didn't actually talk about it.
Yep.
But it was announced that there's a foreign ticket package for the Asia tour final in February, first weekend of February. And this has been the Asia tour that the franchise has been doing for the past few months and been going around to China. Asia tour, which for Japan means China and Korea. But so they've been China, Korea, and Taiwan. So their finale is in Yokohama in first weekend of February, like February 2nd or whatever. And this has all groups, not full groups of everything, but all groups from Muse to Hasu will have representation. There's a few people from Muse. There's YYY for Aqua. I think Niji is there fully. But don't quote me on that.
Niji's there.
And then Liela and Hasu as well. And yeah, this is a foreign ticket package, so it comes with tickets to the event and hotel rooms, and don't need to go through any of the crazy
lottery processes.
Well, it is a lottery.
Well, the lottery process in Japan,
but you don't have to go through the crazy, which we will get into
for the Aqua finale. Yeah,
for the Aqua finale bit. This. But this is just something you can apply for. The deadline is actually on Sunday.
Do you have to have the link for that?
Yeah. One quick second.
Now we'll talk more in detail when it comes to being able to, if you want to see these girls perform live for Asia Tour or for Aqua Finale, because it is a really important live. We're gonna talk about how and what that will end up looking like during the next bit. But yes,
this is a really good opportunity if you wanted to see every group at once. This is definitely a very
awesome opportunity for y'all.
Awesome opportunity.
The sticker price is about 50% higher.
Yes, it's not cheap, but you are paying a premium for the hotels and the tickets for the sake of the tour pack. But for what it's worth, for overseas package tickets usually are very good seats.
Yep, usually they'll get super good seats. It'll usually be arena or like really close.
Seats are random in for Japanese events. You don't pick them.
Yep.
But yours will be very good seats. K Arena is a very good venue. So
we love K Arena, and it honestly, even if you are on first floor stands, like they're pretty good seats. Like
there isn't a bad seat in K Arena.
Yeah.
But you will probably be like front arena. I do have the link here.
Awesome.
Should I post it in the Twitch chat or in
Go ahead and post it into the Twitch chat for now. I'm gonna keep it up there for about 20 minutes, so if you wanted to check and see that.
That is the link for that. If you want to apply for that, it's not cheap, but
no. There's a higher sticker price, approximately 50% more. However, if you're wanting to do it on the other side, first of all, I think that it's already over.
It is, and plus, if you don't have the ballot, it's a whole other issue. We'll go into that. This is a great opportunity to see the entire franchise perform. There will almost definitely be like cross-gen collab cover songs because they've been doing that for the other legs of the tour, where they've had the other groups sing songs from each group sing songs from the other groups. And given that this is the finale in Japan, they're definitely going to be making this something special.
Yeah, it's going to be. So we think that it's going to be incredible, super good. So I'm. So very
this
excited.
Is if you ever wanted to see them perform, this is a good opportunity to just get a great overview of the franchise. If you can. If you can afford it, and if you're able to make it out to Japan at the beginning of February, apply.
Yep, we do recommend it. I think it's going to be a really good one, so I hope you'll be able to see that.
You can do that. It does not include flights, so you'll have to take care of that yourself. And if you want to stay longer, it only is a hotel for the first
the 2 days that the
2 or 3 days of the thing.
If you're doing both days, it does 3 days, so you'll be overnighting again. Yeah.
The package hotels are in Yokohama, and honestly, you really only want to be staying in Yokohama for that weekend.
Yep.
There are better places to stay. So, if you wanted to do this, deadline is Sunday JST.
Yep. Sunday JST, which is not long. It's already Friday night, so
it's already Friday night. So, and you can, unlike with Japanese tickets, you can cancel this.
Yes.
If there's after a certain point, there's a cancellation fee, but but
it's not too bad.
It's not
like if I forget to pay, then I'm fucking blacklisted or whatever.
No, you are like actually allowed to cancel, and it's not bad. It's like maybe like. Unless you're doing it like a week in advance or something or other, it's like 10% or something of whatever it was. So if you ever wanted to see this happen, apply, come, and we will get into why you can. That might also be useful for Aqua later.
We can high five. We can cheer.
It is an opportunity to do that, and if you can.
Yes.
Take advantage of it.
Please do. All right, move it along.
Come see the girls perform.
Come see the girls before. Move it along. Speaking of performances, the latest Aquanama this last Tuesday, right? Was it Tuesday?
Wednesday.
God, I don't know what's happening anymore. My days are all blended together. I am but a tiny shell of a Nezo. However, they did end up talking about a whole bunch of things. There's a bunch of Aqua news that ended up coming out there, which is not just about Aqua Finale, but ultimately a big thing, topic is obviously that we want to talk about the finale concert for Aqua. Not only has it been incredibly heavily implied, especially by Aida-san, that these girls probably will not be performing as 9, especially as a one-man live, ever again after this. This is it
for the solo performance as a full group. This is it. Will they show up for other events for if like they do another one of like what Asia Tour is going to be? Yeah,
we don't know exactly.
Some of them,
something
at
will
least
happen.
some of them will probably show up. But if you wanted to see them on their own as a full group, this is it.
This is the way that you have to do it, and I think that if you're going to do anything, we haven't heard anything about Gaijin packs or anything like that quite yet. But it will
be one.
There will 100% be one. However, as we were mentioning in their IVs and Wogglegate chat, I'm going to grab another the screenshot of it really quickly here. Please forgive me. Okay. I was watching it on my phone, so it's going to have the little live icon in the corner there. Gomenne. The live is going to be here at the Luna Dome, and the Luna Dome is Thank you very much. Luna Dome is originally Originally, the Luna Dome was a MetLife Dome.
It was originally known as It was known as Seibu Dome, and then was MetLife.
Then MetLife, and now it's Balluna. Because we all know that arena's gonna end up crossing hands a million and a half times. However, this particular dome is known for being Aqua's second home. Aside from Aqua, they performed here at least four of their one-mans.
There. They've done. There was a second live was there. Then third live was there. Then fifth live was there, and sixth was there as well.
Yeah, it's been there 4 times for their main one-man live, so it's definitely second home. Obviously, can I be blunt about this? People are not happy about this particular decision, and I would like to talk about that.
People were hoping for Tokyo Dome. For obvious reasons.
Which is, I mean, fair. Aqua has already been at Tokyo Dome before.
Twice
now.
And it feels a bit like a
downgrade.
A bit of a downgrade.
Right.
Especially for their final.
Yes.
But there are reasons.
There are a few reasons, and we'll be able to get into that soon. However, because this is my stream, I want to personally make a message that everybody is more than happy. You can be more than happy in order to use this in context as you like. I am a massive Love Live fan. Being a Love Live fan is not about one group being better than the others. Okay? Being a Love Live fan is not just about that. You can have preferences as much as you like. However,
I certainly do.
The moment that you bring in another group in order to complain about what's happening to this group. Oh, they didn't have Tokyo Dome because they don't care about Aqua. I personally and wholeheartedly believe you need a reality check. I want to say this out loud and be as honest as I want to be with all of you because this is my stream. Okay? I know that many people have a lot of really, really heavy feelings about this. Oh, Tokyo Dome would have been way better. Why didn't they just switch with the baseball team that already booked the fucking... Tokyo Dome is for baseball, guys. Like, come on, calm down. And number 2, there has been an exodus of fucking crazy people online. I'm no secret. I'm no stranger to being, like, having crazy people on the internet. This is the internet that we're talking about. But the moment you bring in something that I love so fucking dearly and try and smash everything smash other groups under the dirt. Oh, they care more about Liella and they don't want to put money towards Aqua. Oh, this is just such a shame. I can't believe they just want to throw Aqua under the bus like that. Don't they know what Aqua ended up bringing for them? Why wouldn't they end up spending money on Aqua by the end of it? These guys suck. The Love Life staff should die. Blah, 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 blah. This is coming from my whole chest and my entire soul when I say, go fuck yourselves and get a goddamn life.
Yes.
Understood? Got it? Everybody's okay with this? Please, kindly, figure yourselves out. Aqua would hate that you say something like this. Aqua would hate it. Can you think that these girls that perform so tirelessly in front of you and have for the last 10 years want you to look at their kohai and say, oh, it's all my kohai's fault? Aqua reached for that goddamn stage. They made it to Tokyo Dome more than once. They had a one-man live at Tokyo Dome. Aqua is not always about going the distance and going to the fucking ends of the universe. Aqua made that goal. They did it. They are not unhappy about it. I need some people on the internet to have a reality check. From this tiny, silly baby Nesso here. From me to you. Don't come if you that's gonna be your entire feeling on it. Balloona Dome is a second home for Aqua. Aqua achieved what they needed to do. And now, we kinda get to go home with it. We get to send off Aqua in their second home. And enjoy them together. And celebrate them together. Let's do that. Arigatou gozaimashita. Enjoy this.
Yeah. To put in my 2 cents here, yes, it is okay to be upset. It is okay to be emotional. It is okay to have wish they could have gone to a bigger venue because that would have been amazing.
It would have been great. I mean,
but it is 150,000% unacceptable to start ragging on any of the other groups, especially if you claim to be doing it in defense of Aqua's honor or any of that shit.
Yes.
If you are going to do that, fuck you. You are exactly the same as those Muse purists back in 2016 who refused to accept Aqua.
Yep.
Have
we not learned? Have we not learned from our past?
That was exactly what we went through when Aqua took over. When people were saying, oh, Muse killed Aqua. Aqua killed Muse, sorry. They killed off Muse because they wanted to promote Aqua. It's their fault they're gone. They don't deserve any of this. No. And Aqua fought to worked their asses off, and we worked our asses off too to support them and to say that no, they deserve to be here. They deserve to take the reins of this franchise. They did. It was not their fault.
Nope.
That Muse
left
ended.
in the way that they did. That was it.
They
right?
had their own reasons. They wanted to. They decided that it was enough, and they had their own reasons. The same as Aqua has their own reasons now.
Right. Exactly.
And we worked too hard, and they worked too hard to bring this franchise to a point where they could have junior groups. They could have kohais. And everyone's just kind of okay with it. There are like 4 groups in this franchise now, and everyone's just like, yeah, sure.
Not only 4, but literally just yesterday we had the very first episode of School Idol Musical, the drama.
Yes, which is on TWILL, which makes it really easy to watch.
Really easy to watch.
Yes. We'll talk about that in a bit, because I actually did watch the episode earlier last night.
Okay, we'll talk about that. I will add that to the thing.
Talk about it briefly. But,
okay.
yeah, so, but for Aqours to hear any of you saying that you wish the franchise to fail, that you wish their kohais would fail, because you think that staff cares more about them than they do Aqours, they would be horrified.
They would horrified at you, genuinely.
Absolutely horrified.
Yeah.
They fought so that their kohais did not have to go through the shit that they did. And for the most part, they didn't. They had their own struggles. Liella debuting during COVID. Niji originally not being like a full project.
Yep.
Hasu has their own struggles, and probably will, depending on
what happens in the spring. Yeah.
What happens in the spring.
Oh, God.
They all have their own struggles, but none of them really had to deal with
what happened in 2016.
What happened in 2016, because Aqours had already set the precedent.
And here's the thing. Now we see Aqours as this incredible, legendary group. Why do you think that happened to begin with? Aqours didn't just come out of fucking nowhere going, look, I'm so amazing, look at me! They didn't.
No.
They came into the fray with people, even me.
People hating them.
I'll be the first person to admit it. I will 100% say that I have never, on social media, I was never active, especially at that time, and I was really upset about Muse leaving, but I was never like, oh man, everything sucks, this all sucks, blah, 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 blah. But I was just upset about Muse leaving. That had nothing to do with Aqours. And so I was like, well, maybe it'll be sad. And then I started wait, we got the very first MV, right? We got the little music video for Koko Kagagerukai, right? And my heart swelled wow, this is New Love Live. Whoa. It was just a different world. That's okay. It's okay for that to exist. It's okay for you to have whimsy. Please enjoy having whimsy in your life. God damn. Aqours and every single group here cannot last forever. And look at what we're doing right now. The AQ stage for Finale Love Live is accumulation of something incredible that has happened. Expect this live to be 5 hours long. It's going to be crazy.
It wasn't a guarantee. When Aqours started, there was no guarantee they would succeed. There was no guarantee that people would accept them and follow them after Muse. A lot of franchises, a lot of properties try to branch out from their originator and don't.
Yep. This is true.
It just doesn't work. People just don't care.
They're like, well, it wasn't the same. They're going in a different direction.
There was no guarantee, and that's what people were angry about.
Yes.
Back in 2016, they're like, oh look, the Aqours is just walking in. Muse struggled so hard to make this franchise what they are, and Aqours just waltzing in, and they just get to take advantage of it, all that without any of the struggle. No, they had their own struggle. And they had to carry on from that.
Yeah, exactly.
And at that time, I made a promise. I made an oath to myself. I swore that if this were ever to happen, there were to be more groups.
Yeah.
And Aqours was, and Aqours was to end or retire, whatever. I would never, ever treat any of the newer groups
with
the way
such
these
disdain.
With the way these people treated Aqours originally.
Yep.
That doesn't mean you have to necessarily follow them or be into them or whatever, because I'll be honest, I'm not into all of the groups. I don't really follow Niji that much. I don't follow Hasu basically at all. Liella is really the only other group that clicked with me the same way they did. But I was never hostile to them. I was always supportive. I was always happy when they succeeded. I've always been hoping that everything goes the best for them. I have stuck by that oath. And if you, as an Aqua fan, are
decide to make 2016 happen again,
then fuck you. You do not deserve to be at that concert.
Or feel free to come and complain. I'm sure you'll get a lot of support.
Oh, certainly.
But yeah. Nesso stares deeply into your soul. The Nesso will eat you.
It is absolutely unacceptable. I am now, thankfully, from what I've seen, for the most part,
none.
Those people are getting clowned on.
They're getting absolutely like. Oh,
they're getting completely clowned on. For the most part, people are not having that shit.
Yep. Like, ew, gross, disgusting, how dare you, kind of a thing.
How dare you? But yeah, so absolutely unacceptable. How dare you? And that's really all we have to say. I don't want to dwell on this any further.
Yes, so we're gonna leave it at that and talk about the things that are going to happen with Aqua Finale now. Okay?
Although,
it's sleep down.
Yeah, to address some of the reasons as to why Balluna happened, why it wasn't Tokyo Dome, because people are probably wondering, why didn't they do Tokyo Dome?
Yeah, why not Tokyo Dome?
The simple answer is baseball.
Yeah. Tokyo Dome is made for baseball.
Tokyo Dome is a baseball
place.
stadium. So is Balluna.
Yeah.
But Tokyo Dome is a baseball stadium, and it's home to and baseball in Japan is
king.
It's crazy. It is huge.
It's insane, actually.
It is. If you know anything about Japan, they love baseball. If baseball is doing something, baseball is going to do something.
Yes.
Nothing moves baseball except for more baseball.
Exactly. They have first dibs on the stadiums because they own them anyway.
And the Yomiuri Giants, who are the home team for Tokyo Dome, are the largest team and are like the biggest team in the country.
It's Tokyo.
For anyone who knows baseball on like the western side of the world, they are the equivalent of like the Dodgers.
Oh, okay.
They are the equivalent of like they are the
Yankees
by far. But people also kind of like to hate the Yankees.
Oh, okay.
But
I like hockey. I have no fucking idea what anything is.
The Dodgers, right? Which is Otani's team right now.
Yeah. All I know is Otani because he's. I watched the World Series in my break room, or the staff room one day, because the World Series had Otani on it, and so I was watching like American baseball with JP subs in a break room where everybody was like, "Tell us what's happening fast! Tell us what's happening faster than the subs!"
In your town in northern Japan. Yeah, I know. Otani is like the biggest superstar in the entire country. Baseball is huge. Right. So that why can't they move? Why couldn't they reschedule? No, that's not happening.
Why couldn't they just trade? Unfortunately, it's just not how it works.
Why couldn't they just paid more? No, it's not happening. If baseball is happening, baseball is happening.
All right.
And there is a lot of baseball happening in June, July, and August.
It is baseball season, in fact. It's actually when a lot of my kids end up going to meets and stuff, too, because it's just before it gets super duper hot. I will mention before we do any circular arguments. All right, sure. Maybe not Tokyo Dome, but why not somewhere else much larger?
Because they couldn't fill it.
Because they wouldn't be able to fill it.
I mean, look, I love Aqua. I really do. I've been following them for a decade now. It's not 2018 anymore.
Things have kind of changed after COVID for for Anime X, this show.
Yeah, things have changed. People why don't they go to Nissan Stadium or Kyocera or whatever, because they couldn't fill it. And that's not a knock on them.
Mm-mm.
There isn't really anyone in like the
The
anime
anime space, yeah.
who could fill those venues solo.
I'm trying to think about, like, okay, as an equivalent kind of series, I'm like, okay, not Gakumas, obviously, but like Idolmaster Shiny Colors. I don't even think that they'd be able to do it.
No.
I'd feel like the only way that kind of thing could happen is if it was like they decided to do Ichigen again, except for it was like Muse and 765 Pro. Like that
was
work,
the thing,
right?
The way they were able to fill Tokyo Dome last time
two goddamn fucking things there.
Was Ichigen.
Yeah.
Was this like dream collab that everyone had been waiting for like
the whole time idols have existed. Of
Love Live and Idolmaster.
Yeah.
Two massive franchises coming together for this like dream collaboration, and they had to do that in order to fill Tokyo Dome.
Which you gotta admit,
Kyocera, Nissan National Stadium, those are even bigger.
Yeah. Even larger.
I heard some people, why don't they do the National Stadium? National Stadium is like 100,000 people. They're not gonna even fill half of that.
And that would be pretty... wouldn't you think that it would be kind of upsetting for Aqua to be able to like look into everyone and only see like it 50%
like 40% of the venue filled? Yeah.
That would be kind of depressing for Final Live. Okay, so when it comes to Belluna Dome, do you happen to know the stats on how many seats there are available? Because I do.
Belluna Dome was about 33. 34K, yeah.
So it's interesting. I am not surprised, but it's okay, remember, it's gonna also be during June. If this was a winter live, I'd be like, no, please, no, because it's outside.
Yeah.
But this will be during a good time of year, I think. And
so
it's a really fun live.
That's part of the reason why people are angry, because it's a smaller venue, which means harder to get tickets.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Aqua can necessarily fill Tokyo Dome. But here's the thing. People are like, oh, they don't care. Well, remember that Asia Tour thing that we mentioned that has the entire franchise? That's in K Arena.
Yep.
K Arena is 20,000.
Yes. 20K.
Belluna Dome is a larger venue than the one they're using for their big cross-franchise finale event.
Finale live. Yeah, it's still quite a bit.
By like 13,000 people.
And there are two different ones. Okay, hold on, sorry. I'm still mentally processing everything right now as well while I'm getting the next thing set up. We have to also remember that when it comes to this as well, those of you who are outside of Japan may have a better chance of doing so, regardless of getting in there. For those of us here in Japan, if we want to be able to apply for this live, we have to buy CDs. That's right.
Yeah, I guess we should
talk about
so
this.
That's the thing with the venues. So yeah, that's that. Belluna is fine. It's not a good venue. But honestly,
it's not a good venue, but I want you to imagine this. It's the end of the month in June in Japan, so like tail end of rainy season, okay? You're gonna be with, like, because this is gonna be a packed place, right? 33,000 people.
They'll fill it.
33,000 people with you. Having an open air place may not be the worst idea in my brain, you know? Like, it may not be a bad place, IMO. Because that's... being able to, breathe and not worry about things here and there would be nice.
Yeah. And it's again,
because remember, it's their finale. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 hours long. How long was fucking Muse's finale?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be
like
really
this is
long.
like a 5 hour like fucking concert. Okay, like
I hope that they plan for that, because they're gonna have to plan for the trains to be available.
I wonder, because I mean, it's not like there's 2 lives in a day. They might start it earlier.
They might.
They probably
Hopefully.
start it. Maybe they'll start it at around 2.
because
So then
Baluna
trains
does
will work.
have that little issue of
Yeah. Oh,
there's a
it is kind of out of place. You know, like it's farther
kinda
away.
far. It's kind of like 45
little-
minutes out of Tokyo.
It's not only
and there's
45
only
minutes.
one train
It's only
that goes
one
there.
train. There's only one fucking area for trains, and that's it. There's a second one, but that stops at like 5 p.m. The last time when I went there, I went from Kanagawa to go. That was for hi Dak. For Liella. And in that particular live, I went from Kanagawa, so I had a different train that goes around Baluna, and then it stops running at around 5 p.m. and then the other train is the only one. That's
let's just paint the picture here.
You too.
This venue, which is also a baseball diamond, but it's for a smaller team, so they still have space and whatever. There is nothing out there. The train station opens out into the stadium, and that's all that's there.
Yes.
Like, that's literally all this station is. It's the station for the stadium, and there is one train that goes out there. So they have to make sure that I believe the company that runs that train also owns the venue.
Also, yeah. So it's kind of interesting. It's gonna be a little snuggly at night. That's what I'll say. They kind of
have to make the thing about it, they can't run too late because because people have to be able to get back into Tokyo and then get from Ikebukuro where that train terminates to wherever it is they actually are going. And trains end at midnight-ish.
Exactly.
1 o'clock. So the Yamanote ends at 1. So
yes. Exactly.
And it takes 45 minutes to get from the venue back into the city.
Yeah. So. It's gonna be a little snuggly, so yeah, just make sure you account for that. I want to really quickly talk about ticket process.
Yeah, getting tickets, because it's a bit of a process.
So basically there's gonna be two ways. Either if you're from out of country, you can apply for the what we so humbly call the Gaijin pack. It's not actually called that. Let's just be honest.
Overseas ticket or whatever.
Yeah. Experience or something like that. But yeah, basically just Gaijin pack. You, just like we were saying before with the Asia tour, you can apply online. Usually seats are pretty damn good. You're looking at a sticker price of about 50% more, 40-50% more than you're usually going to pay.
Let's give them a number.
Okay.
Gaijin pack for finale will probably be somewhere in the area of $700-800 US.
Okay, so about 1,200 Canadian or Australian or so. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's probably going to be around that area. If you need the budget,
now is the time. Now's the time. You should have been budgeting since last June.
Expect it to be about 800 because they started at 5, 6, but inflation and other things.
Yep.
But at the same time, the yen is also in the toilet, so that helps. But expect it to be around that, and that gives you that price would be for the 2-day thing.
For both days of concerts.
Tickets for both days.
Yep. And then also your hotel.
And 3 nights in a hotel.
Yeah. So
the main thing you're overpaying for with the foreign pack is the hotel. They overcharge you for that because they got to make their money somehow.
Yep, basically. But also because you're basically guaranteeing good seats.
Which is kind of important in that venue. So yeah, and that's the easiest way to apply if you don't live in Japan and you haven't already done this stuff before.
So if you
because you can just go on and apply for it. They haven't announced it. We don't have any details about it.
Details,
I'm mostly just guessing.
We will in the
Details
future,
for
I'm
this
sure.
Probably won't
Happen
come
not.
out
It'll be
until
next
my
year,
guess.
March,
It'll be
April.
February, March.
Mm-hmm.
Because they usually they want to wait until at least the first round, the JP balloting, is over.
Yep.
And that's in February.
Yep.
So
this is true.
But expect that price, and it'll be around that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's the easiest way to do it.
That's the easy way. Now for the hard
Then
way.
there's the Japanese way of doing things.
So this is what I happen to do because I live here. It's a little bit different, of course, than the other way. But effectively, in order to apply for concerts here, you have to buy CDs. So I've put it up in the corner here. Aqours, the CD for this ballot. And inside there's a little code, and this code you enter into an E+ account in order to be able to apply to pay for a ticket. So basically you're entering a lottery with a bunch of other people using CD codes in order to have a chance to buy a ticket. You're not winning a ticket, you are having a chance to buy it. Yes. So heads up there. Each day, I think, is probably just as usual. I think about 100 or 12,000 yen. Not bad.
Ish.
That's pretty normal. I'm assuming it'll be something
it might be
like
a little
that.
bit, might be
More.
more because they might want to milk people because it's finale, but we'll see.
Either milking or that it's going to be a longer concert. Because remember, we don't have just like the Aqua stuff. We also kind of have to think about how, like, we've got, like, Yohane stuff, too, and we've got subunit stuff. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going to happen in this one. So it's going to be a longer concert. It might be a little bit more expensive than that, but you get the point. But the only way that you can apply for an E+ account, because you could be like, oh, man, I'll just buy a bunch of these CDs and just do it. The only way to get an E+ account is if you have a Japanese phone number, and the only way to get a proper Japanese phone number is if you live in Japan. So it's kinda... You have to have a Japanese address. It's difficult. There's a lot of steps, when it comes to it. There are ways around it, but a lot of people go, oh, I'll just get myself a digital SIM. That does not work. Digital SIMs use a particular type of phone number that they do not, let access to these kind of events for the sake of scalping in particular.
The reason you need to have phone verification to get these accounts is to make sure that these accounts are like for actual people. And the intention for that is to try and curb scalping. Yes. Because if you could just sign up for a multiple like digital SIMs and get a bunch of accounts, well then that's what people would do. And they would try and scalpers would go and try and resell the tickets.
Yep.
On a note, the Gaijin pack is a lottery too.
Yep. However, it does have usually
has pretty high
rates. 80%.
Has high win rates.
Yep.
Post COVID, the packs have been essentially guarantees.
Yeah, basically.
This won't be.
Won't. There's not enough
This
space.
won't be a guarantee. There will be people who will lose, but I expect the win rates probably still to be in around the 80% range.
It'll still be higher. Yes.
But there are ways to get around that whole Japanese phone number thing. There are certain companies that provide SIM cards for either tourists or Japanese expats who are like coming back to Japan for a little while.
Yep.
But the problem with those SIM cards is they only work in Japan.
Yeah, they only work over here. You have to be here.
They only receive service in Japan. The ones there used to be ones you could get. It's what I have.
Yeah.
That will work overseas, but you can't get those anymore as a non-resident. So that's what I was saying. If you can come to both Asia Tour and the play is to use the Gaijin pack to come to your first event.
Yep.
And while you're here,
get
one of those phone numbers and sign up for all the accounts.
Exactly. And then you'll be able to do it because they don't do phone like calling check afterwards. You do it the first time and that's it. So
Love Live doesn't.
yeah, Live don't, but you know,
other franchises do, but Love Live does not.
yes.
But also one of the SIM cards that you can get only costs like $8 a year to maintain if you don't use it.
So cool, so good.
But so if you're able to come to both Asia Tour and Aqua Final, that might be your way of doing things.
That might be your way in. However, like I said, there was both of those particular options. However, whatever way works for you is the best way, in my opinion. Yes.
If you have any specific questions about getting tickets, feel free to ask in the Rybees channel.
We'll definitely help you. We're both very experienced.
Both of us are very experienced in how to do this. So,
exactly. And it would be so cool to be able to see you here if you come to see the Sweet Girls. It's super fun. You can do Wotage with us.
If you want to see Aqua, this is your time. Because this is probably going to be the last time.
Yes.
Ida-san
really hinted on that, hey?
Not to ever see any of them perform again, because again they'll probably be at the other things, how Muse is at Asia Tour.
Yep, but it's not all of Muse.
It's not all of them, and it's not on their own, and that will probably not happen again, at least not for some time.
Yeah,
because I mean, we had the Muse Orchestra stuff, but that is 8 years later. So
exactly. So keep that in mind is all I'll say about that. Effectively, keep that in mind. And look forward to it because it's gonna be a really fun time.
It's gonna be great. Any negativity about the venue stuff is just a bit of sour grapes, but it's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, apologies for the beginning. I just really needed to get that out of my system.
That needed to be said. But it's gonna be great.
Okie dokie. Hold on. Let me get to the next one by doing this. Yay! Huzzah!
Oh yeah.
Guess what?
Birthday!
It's birthday time! Happy birthday to Dodi. Now I'm talking about Hasunosora. Hasunosora has our lovely, crazy bee. Tsuzuri-chan's birthday, and this is her birthday card that I'm putting here on the screen.
What? How old is she?
Because 18 years old. Yeah, we actually
Hasu actually has ages for their birthdays. They actually grow older.
They actually grow up. It's crazy. But yes, Suzuki is 18 years old. Omedetou, Suzuki-chan. It was just her birthday. I'm going to open the app very quickly. I actually scouted her in my second poll.
She's the severely autistic one, isn't she? She's kind of nuts, isn't she?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, she's very much the autistic one. Yeah. Enjoy, Samuel! Yeah, she's...
I'm not saying that as a slur or anything.
No, I think I was just I was thrown off guard.
I'm not saying that as a slur. Everything I know about this girl is that something is going on in there.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's yeah, she's a little bit airheaded, but at the same time, what can I say? She's incredible. Okay, Susuni's amazing. There's a lot of new gotchas that you can scout for, not including this one because this one I think just ended earlier last night. So. Yeah. We got a bunch of UR card selects and packages that you can do because we're in the 1.5 year anniversary of Hasunosora's app, including the Welcome to Orchestra, Mirakura Paku, and Series Bouquet packs, so be sure to check them out. If I were to say that you should go ahead and actually scout in one thing, it would be the party collection. They are the best cards that you can basically get without them being dream cards at the moment, so the Dream Festival cards. So please, if you are actually wanting to scout into things like this, the Party 2024 limited collection is the one that I would say that you should do for you. There is new autumn sets, including the newest cards from Mirakura Park. They are just all 3 of them, and then the newest Grand Prix set, which is really pretty, but I have not heard about the relative strength of those cards, so don't worry too much. Just like I said before, if you're going to actually go scout, okay? If you're going to go scout in the party one. You will not be disappointed if you actually do end up getting a party UR. Please, from the bottom of my heart, they're phenomenal cards. You really can't go wrong with basically any of them. And the newest cards that end up coming out this year for the third-year students, Suzuri, Megumi, and our one and only Ui-sama's Kozue-san. We have all 3 of those cards are so incredibly overpowered. You would be doing yourself a disservice not scouting for those. So... from me, happy birthday, Suzuki-chan! And
go get them before they get Thanos snapped in a few months.
Go. Not only that, but go get them because they are limited cards and you can only get them in this banner. Fabulous! Okay, nice. Let's keep going. I don't actually have the logo for the School Idol musical. However, School Idol musical, the drama episode 1 came out yesterday. You said that you were able to watch it, and it is quite readily available. So if you wanted to quickly just talk about that, that would be super great. Also,
so the School Idol musical, we mentioned it a little while ago. That they had like a stage play, and they've made a TV drama out of the stage play. I think I don't know how closely it follows.
It's much closer than I expected it to be from what I've seen.
But so the first episode aired yesterday. And it is available on a service called TWILL, which is a TVER. It's a online streaming service owned by the TV broadcasters.
Yes.
So it is official. And it showed up a few years ago, and most shows that are by the major networks end up on there for free.
Yeah.
Usually ad supported, although the ads don't usually work. Not in Japan.
Well, the ads don't usually work when you are.
It is.
It's region locked, so make sure that you have
it's region locked.
So
VPNs.
VPN, which I am not being paid by any of them, so you couldn't make me say any of their names. Haha, but I'm sure you all know what to do.
It's region locked VPN, but otherwise it is free and very easy to access. So if you ever wanted to go and watch the School Idol musical dramas, you can go, and they're put up right after the episode airs. So,
which I was really surprised by, honestly.
I mean, TWILL always does that, pretty much.
It's something that I'm not used to doing. However,
I am, because I don't have other ways of watching things.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
So yeah, it is. That's how I watched Sayu's baseball drama, because that actually aired in real time on TWILL too, so that was cool.
Yes,
but
exactly. I will actually post this here for you. Yes, I will post it here.
Is that the link for the TWILL thing?
Yes, this is the link to the specifically to the post that the official Love Live account ended up posting with the TWILL link. So please feel free to check it out. I'm going to be doing it later.
You can go there and watch that. I watched the first episode just kind of to see how things were with some AI subtitles.
Okay.
So I knew what was going on. Ish, enough.
What do you think so far?
the adults are all assholes.
Yep,
Like,
that is a trend in this particular one. Every
holy
single one
shit.
sucks.
Like, the two moms that we've
Yeah.
seen so far
Yeah.
are massive assholes.
They suck. Both of them suck.
Like, they suck.
Literally, one of their kids gets super pushed away because of it, right? She literally goes to another school to avoid her fucking mother.
Like,
it's a little
one
cray.
of the other characters, she apparently, like, they had, like, in the weekly tests or whatever,
Mhm.
like, she's always top of the class.
Yeah.
And one time, she gets in second place in the entire grade, and her mom's like, "Oh my god, is everything okay?" How, like, and freaks out because how dare she be in second place?
Dear God, fucking flashbacks.
Like, holy shit, Asian parents. And then the other one is literally like, yeah, I don't know how much detail we want to go into here, but yeah, no, like the parents are assholes. Like, holy crap.
We don't need to go into detail, mostly because it's not exactly something that we're focusing on, but it's it's something that I do plan on watching because I haven't yet, and we're not doing that tonight.
It was interesting, seeing
cool.
Seeing the Love Live, like, super overdramatic craziness happening in live action.
Yeah.
With, like, actual people who are very much not high schoolers.
Yes. They are not.
These are people in, like, their 20s or 30s. I mean, like
they're in their mid-20s, most of them.
It is very obvious.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
like, they didn't even try to make them look like high schoolers. Yep. But, you know, okay.
I mean, I think we're kind of used to that regardless when it comes to this kind of media, so, I think either way.
But it was neat. It was cute. It was, I'm like, I'll probably watch more. But yeah, so you can go do that.
It is a possibility and anything for you.
Are available. And TWILL is also really, really, really easy to rip things from if you know what you're doing.
Cough, 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 cough. But either way, we'll leave it at that. That is something that is available if you're into live action stuff. I'll get you guys back next week.
Love Live, but in live action.
I'm interested.
You know, you can.
I'm interested. I can't help but be interested.
It's much more easily available than the musical ever was, and then I thought it was going to be. So,
true.
Yeah, go give it a look.
Exactly. Alrighty, friends. Now for the time you've all been waiting for.
Now for the main event.
Ha! There we go. It's time to watch episode 7. Yay! I'm so freaking excited. Ooh. All right, my bees. So I know that it's late and I know that's a little crazy. However, if you're wanting to watch the anime alongside with us, we're going to be watching it with Ambi in the other chat. Ambi has got everything open and ready to go. So please feel free to go in there. And if you are watching from the VOD, I'm going to be putting up the timer right in the bottom right corner here. You can see just below. We're going to be watching it using that timer, so you can go ahead and match yours up to hours if you would like. And then the first time, we're not going to do any pauses at all. The second time, we're going to do a little bit of commentary here and there and go through it bit by bit. If there's anything else that we wanted to like comment on, or any kind of theory crafting for like the next episode or for the end of the series, etc., because we're already at episode 7 and we've only got 5 episodes left, so really exciting.
Oh, holy shit, we're already more than halfway through.
I can't believe it. Yeah, it's crazy. TWILL is making it happen. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm just gonna So thankfully our Sorry. Thankfully our everything. Sorry, I have to turn off the music to make sure that we can watch it together and you don't get any extra feedback on the side. when we decide to actually watch this here. So, dun 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 dun. Okay, is everybody ready to watch? I hope so, because we're going to. This is the time. It's time. It's time. We're going to watch now. Okie dokie? Shall we? Dun 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 dun. I have to just pull this up. Okay. 1, 2. Hi. Okay. I am ready. Are y'all ready? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Sorry. Corey.
Yep.
Corey, are you ready?
We're good to go.
You're not ready in the thing.
Am I not ready in the
No.
thing? Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Awesome.
That just
I
happens.
got it. There's also a very special snack here that I have from
But
Mr.
we
Do.
are ready to go.
We are ready to go. Okie dokie. So, we will start. You count us in and I'll press play.
Yep.
Hi.
3,
Hi.
2,
Hi.
1,
Hi.
go!
Nice. There we go. It's time. Ooh! Yes! Lesbians, go! Of course. You're my wife's wife, I can't not. Yokata! Mita.
I mean, me too.
Ano toki? Dot eyes.
What are these feelings?
She's practicing by herself. Uh-oh. Oh, she's caught out. You want to be part of the Anna, don't you?
She was called out too.
Lol.
You missed last episode.
Oh no!
You should go watch it. It's very good.
Even if you didn't, it's okay. It's okay. You can always go back and watch the last one too. I promise, it's gonna be worth it. Totsunanda. Sasusumo.
Margaret was called out too.
What are
Like,
these
what are these-
feelings?
what are these
Do I
feelings?
like Libus? Do I like
It's
Liella?
called having fun.
It's called having friends, bitch.
Yeah, you have friends now.
何かのためじゃないなんだ大好きだから夢見るんだいつも君が教えて揺れたんだよくの
If
この
anyone wants to go see this performed live, the OP event is still on
It's
YouTube.
still on YouTube, yeah. 勇気へと変わる信じて走ってくよ Let's go! Oi! I need this in my life. いつ誰とのさ I've been thinking about Peyton performing this because I want to hear he sing out and dance in front of me.
I mean, yes.
つながって僕の一つだよ Let's dream. Best girl walking out. Yeah, I was gonna say, you actually have a best girl now. I'm so happy. Shiki-chan. Ooh. Oh
Rip
my
Yuta.
god. Rip Yuta. Kawaii. Ne. Seriously.
Why does she have a drum? I don't know, but okay.
Why not?
Yeah,
Gummies!
I'm-
Otsukade
Hinako
oninatsu!
just gets like a massive handful.
Doitemo? Hey! Unfortunately, I have to agree with Cuckoo here. Now I want goomies.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! The talk! Ah!
The talk.
Oh my god. Me too! Ah! Kawaii. So many fucking snacks and nobody's fucking eating them. Ah, screaming hi Hexy, good winning! Diamond. Hi. 4、5、6、7、8?
Oh, Kineko, Kineko, you precious bean.
Oh, kawaii!
You precious bean. You're so innocent and pure.
It's about fucking time that she's had more voice lines in this goddamn fucking season. Actually, we're
precious
together.
bean. She's just too pure.
Nah, she is a very cute cinnamon roll. Huh? Oh, hey, shit! We were talking about this at the beginning!
Uh-huh.
You saw Miku! Oh my gosh! Yay!
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh. And they're like, yeah, I wonder what Kanon's gonna do about this. Because of course.
The first
Shiki
ever moment
is way
I
too
look at
excited
stream, I
about
hear you
this.
say, huh? Huh? Oh, we're doing some spying now.
Shiki's
We're
way too
currently,
excited about
we're in the
this.
middle of watching the episode, that's why. That is a very specific takoyaki stamp. Why not just invite them to join? Now, isn't that a galaxy situation? Galaxy! Yay! ここは夏目だろ。ねえ。G, G, G, G. Oh, oh, oh my god!
This is back!
Here we go! The running machine is back! Mina, yay!
This just confirms that Shiki just carries that around with her everywhere. I love this fucking franchise. It's so stupid.
Nuts. Shiki made it.
I love this show. It's so silly.
Kimitachi! Oh my fucking god, she's moving it!
There.
Yeah, it did, but these two are too fucking tsundere. Look at Margarita. She actually looks like she's like feeling something here.
She totally is. Oh, she's not dismissing it at the hand.
Nope. She's not even fucking saying you. Wait a minute. Oh. She's not even saying, like, you're spying on us. You're trying to make us lose. She's fucking broken. Oh, this OST here. Ah.
Didn't you?
Hmm.
Like, didn't you already in Shanghai? Uh-huh.
Hi. Oh. Oh.
You tell him, May.
May actually being strong and speaking her mind is character development here. I'm
There's
actually proud. Wow.
There's a shit ton in this that we're gonna talk about in a bit.
Go, Ninente, go! Oh, you fucking sly bitch! Come here!
They both want to do it.
Chiao. Okay, first fucking Kanon fixes everything in the series, and now she fixes the fucking plumbing?
Kanon is just... Look at this multi-talented girl. I love her so much. Got
I'm dying!
The muffed up hair. But yes, she can fix plumbing, too.
Back in Ibaraki.
Meanwhile, 2 hours away.
This isn't homework, this is jellyfish staring! Oh, kawaii! Aww. Oh. Home Depot song starts playing.
Hide the phone.
Under your ass? Oh, it could be the bright red book compared to everything. Dutch to Japanese dictionary? Or, no, sorry, German to Japanese dictionary?
Yeah, remember, her dad's a translator.
Yeah, so cool. French dictionary? What the fuck? You just wanted to come in here and talk. Encyclopedic dictionary. What language? We'll look later, right?
Yeah.
Ah, kawaii! We can have a sleepover! Ah! Ah!
Kanon just wanted a sleepover. No, she's excited.
Shut up. You want this. You want this.
So did Kanon.
Kawaii dot eyes.
Kanon just wanted a sleepover, honestly.
Mm-hmm. だよね. This is what people, they actually want it. They all want it. Of course they're... Ma, it is kind of important to rush it. Kawaii! I love her outfit! Oh
also
my god!
cute.
The little collar! Ah, kawaii! The sweaters! I was wearing a skirt like Rien's today! Oh my gosh! You gotta look at the Kumo time bees! I was wearing a skirt just like this, but with a rose-colored sweater instead.
Kanon cute, which I'm definitely going to be talking about because it's more stuff.
What's up?
That was just saw you there.
どこだろう? No! Shh! It's okay. She's reading it! It's in her hand!
Dragon!
Dragon time! Tabetai. Tokoru.
Dragon Kanon! She's so cute! She's so cute!
Kawaii! Souvenirs from Shanghai. So kawaii!
She's so cute!
Yay! Oh my god, look at the latte! Sticky.
Look at Margaret in the back there.
She's trying to furiously call. Yaki emo. She's trying to butter her up.
She's still blowing on it.
Too. Still too hot for this little girl. Oh, wow. She's trying to work with Tomari's specific brand of depression here, and I really appreciate that. So. Also, that sound very much like just normal Sayu, and it made me happy.
There's a lot of just normal Sayu in this episode, honestly.
I love this shirt on Kanon. Kawaii!
Kanon senpai, best senpai.
Kawaii! I will help you with that tongue of yours. Nane? I agree. God, I wish that were me. I like sugar too much.
Kanon just laying on the charm. Like only she can.
Kurage.
This girl's just way too charismatic. She can get anyone to open up.
Do you know that sea turtles eat jellyfish? Did you know this? Sea turtles eat jellyfish. Oh god, that was a really, really pretty pass there. Oh shit. Oh, this is progress. I could cry. Why not? You know, sticky. But they're cool.
So cute.
I think they're pretty cute. I think they're cute. Dyslexia moment. No worries. Oh, I've been there. A few times. More than a few times. Wait a minute, what? Holy shit. You were in fucking Meiji Jingu! Nane.
Bringing them back here.
Oh, the regionals. On the roof.
And we beat your ass.
Why? Why is this happening now? Oh,
because plot. But
I want to see Tomari and Wien in the Shine Smile outfits. That would be cute.
Kanon using her leader powers now. Or maybe that wasn't sugar she put in that coffee.
Yeah, you know what? I think that it might have been a mushroom compound.
Just Kanon using her leader powers. Also, this art.
I was gonna say, this right here. Hmm.
The artwork and animation in this.
They made this very important.
They put a lot of money into this
Oh.
scene.
Oh.
Just the colors and.
Uh-huh. Nah. Hmm. Agree this. Welcome back to reality.
Kanon uses her leader powers when she's sick of everyone's shit.
Nice. Oro. Fucking this OST. I'm gonna die. Hmm.
I mean, she is.
Yes.
Tamari gets it.
Yeah, she gets it. She gets it bad. But I think that Margarete also understands.
Oh,
Soして. Ah! Ah! That was a beautiful. Oh no. She sounds like she's been pulled into the principal's office again. Aww! Ina? そしてだよね。Demo, it's gonna change soon.
Happy Kanon.
You're at Sumi's house! You're at Sumi's house! Ara, ararara, ararara! Ah! Sumi,
That, Emma, is the episode memorial item. They made a keychain charm out of that.
Happy Kumo, happy Kumo, happy Kumo, happy Kumo, happy Kumo.
Also, according to staff Twitter, it was Tomakanote that wrote that.
Oh, what?
It was the three of them who wrote that.
Oh my god. They get it. Everyone gets it.
And yes, I did buy the thing because of course I did.
いろんな夢が立ち会いのばかえて飛ぶよ同じ思いそれぞれの
Also, Saku solo.
大切にいや新しい場所へとさあ行こうや行こうまた乗りたいだな思いはもうとっと面白いことになるでも笑っちゃおうよYeah. Ah! Oh my god, no way! Yes!
I figured you'd like that.
Yes!
This whole thing is just so cute.
okay,
I think we broke her. I think we broke her.
I won't be able to watch this normally yet. Aww. Kawaii. Oh. Desha. Oh, kawaii. I hydrated. I'm stretched. Thank you. You too. Oh, you can't say no to that tiny face. Oh, kawaii. Oh, okay. Chi-chan's a little distracted. Let's be fucking real. Also, why did Shiki make a takoyaki robot?
That just confirms that the unit, the fan meets are canon.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fan meet. Yep.
The takoyaki robots from that.
From the fan meet. Oh my god.
Those are canon.
My sweet bees. Now that
also this end card
makes me really, really happy. This end card is very cute. Also, it's a Shiki end card, Mot. I hope that you're happy. And
so that
kawaii Kinako-su. Oh my god, what an episode. Man, I fucking love Love Live. I fucking love Leela. This shit is good. I gotta be honest with you. Like, half the episode, like, I knew what was happening, but, like, the emotional beats and everything that slowly, like, built up. You want to see what's in that pan? It's probably, well, it's Shiki.
That's not a pan. That's the
running machine.
Thing.
Yeah, it's the running machine that was on her before. But it does look like a cheesecake pan, so don't worry. I get it. I understand. I would also want the cheesecake.
Yeah, the way they've built this up.
I prefer it so much more to all of our theories. I gotta be honest with you. Honestly, this is exactly why I'm not on staff. because I think that the way that they decided to do it by taking so long in order to make it happen.
They've taken a long time. It's gonna be episode 8
when they do it. Yeah, exactly. Which was like, we were like, okay, it's gotta be by episode 3. Okay, episode 4. Okay, episode 6. Okay, episode 7. Like, we've been doing this every single week. Every week! And now here we are. Oh wait, I think I can stop the thing now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me,
episode 8, which makes me wonder, like, is Love Live not gonna be like a big,
as big a deal?
A big a deal, because I don't think it is.
Oh, I have an idea. Hear me out. Okay. Corey.
Okay, yes.
Corey, what if the Love Live actual arc is the movie? Because my theory crafting for the movie is shot out the window because we got 2 episodes of it. So, what if the movie is actually more about Love Live? A season 3 part 2? I don't think that'll happen. I think that they're going to
they'll do it in possibly multiple movies.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, because that means, like, what are they going to do for the rest of the season? I think the graduation stuff is what's going to be in the movie.
This is the problem, though. They're still in summer uniforms, okay? Like we're still early. That's the problem that I'm thinking. Hi, Lovey, good morning. That's the problem that I'm personally on right now. Like, if we are currently at the point where, like, we're still just after summer. We're just after summer vacation. It's either the end of August or the very beginning of September, okay? But she's also wearing a sweater. Oh, yeah, but people in Japan are fucking weird. I'll be the first one to tell you.
When it's 40 degrees out, it's
weird. It's people wear clothes to the calendar, not to what's actually happening outside. I only just started wearing sweaters, but to be fair,
if it's September and it's like 35 degrees out, doesn't matter. It's September.
Exactly, it's September. You can wear sweaters now. Yay! I think that I would have died. Because in September, in where I live, it was still like 35, 39 degrees. Like, I was still sleeping on the floor with, like, nothing. Like,
It's, I don't know, because I'm wondering if Love Live isn't necessarily going to be the biggest deal, because, like,
it's not the goal.
what's their obstacle?
Mm-hmm. Their
Like,
obstacle during it was just them existing to begin with.
Them, like, playing themselves off as each other's rival means that there isn't an actual rival to, like, for them to have to overcome to win. Because they're gonna.
Yeah. It's just what'll happen. I got it.
But, like, does Love Live just not, the actual competition not end up being a big deal? And then they just kind of, like, focus more on character stuff or graduation or, like, whatever. Because we have, I believe, 4 more inserts.
We have 4 more inserts. Well, I mean, next episode we get 2, right? Because we'll have Tomaka and Liella competing.
Know, because maybe, but I don't know, because here's the weird thing. You would think that if they were gonna do a two group song thing, they would do like they did with Insert 1 and have them on the same album. But they're not. Whenever is the next song is gonna be the pairing to the last episodes. So it would be weird for them to do these competing songs and have them release on 2 separate albums.
That's true. That would be weird.
I mean, they could do it.
They could. I don't know if the fans would care all that much.
No, and this group doesn't give a shit about the rules.
Yep.
But, like, it would be a little bit strange. So, I don't know. But yeah, we have 4 more.
Okay, we have 4 more. I genuinely think they'll do 2 next episode. I do.
Because we have the second song for Insert 2.
Yep.
We have 2 songs for Insert 3, and Insert 4 only has 1.
Well, Insert 4 will be the final. Obviously.
I mean, Insert 4 only has 1 week from what we can tell, because it doesn't have an A or B version.
A or B side? Oh, interesting. Okay, gotcha.
Because the other inserts, for people who don't know, Leola likes releasing their inserts Pokemon style.
Yes. It's all Pokemon style.
So you have A version and B version.
Yes.
Which has the different cover and a different B-side.
Yes. So, like, last time, we had Bubble Rise, and...
Yeah, if you've been watching, it was Bubble Rise and Special Color.
Special Color. I grabbed Special Color.
I got the Bubble Rise. Well, I got all of them because I needed codes for... I got both of them because I needed codes for 6th.
Yeah.
But I got an extra, since we were going to get 3 of those, I got extra Bubble Rise because, well, Doi,
yeah. I wanted Special Color first because lesbians are great. Yay!
But, so I don't know what's going to, like, what
Honestly,
are they going to focus on?
I genuinely have no idea what's going to happen after the next episode. And I think that we're going to be in the dark for at least another week. I'll be honest with you.
The other question is, who's going to win?
I think that Kanon no hou ni. I think Kanon Tomako no Te will.
Yeah, but then
believe. Because that solves 2 problems, right?
Sure. But at the same time, the other problem was Liella trying to figure out how they can be without Ganon. And then having the thing like, well, in the end they couldn't beat Ganon anyways, so
yeah, that would be tough, right? I guess we don't actually really know the answer by the end of it.
The whole idea was for them to grow and like, no, we can like Ganon isn't the only reason we're amazing. We can like
What
if I could see
what if they like, I mean, how is it being judged effectively? That's the question that we need to ask. Is it
being
if it's
judged-
going to be
Is
judged
it
by
the
a
student
vote?
body?
Because if it's the student
By
body,
vote.
they could be half and half. We could end up doing both of them half and half. Good morning.
Well, would that be
But-
satisfying?
Would it be satisfying? That's the question. Maybe it
Would that
would be
be
John
satisfying?
Ken.
For them to like not actually have a conclusion and just be
Mm.
like, "Yay, tie! You both win!" Like, would that just be a cop out?
Now, I feel like it's like less of a cop out and more like how do we solve this? Maybe it's something as simple as John Ken Pon, you know? Like,
Because
I would laugh
yes,
at it.
Yes, that would resolve the issue. Like Margaret's like, "Okay, I beat
Mm.
Liella," like whatever.
Yeah.
But then it's just, well, Kanon won again.
Yeah. That's true.
And
I think that
Liella
it would
wasn't able to win without. Well, I mean, they did.
would
They
feel
did at
better if
at
Liella
Yoyogi,
won. It would feel better if Liella won because.
But then how do they resolve? Like,
Because Margarete ends up maturing enough to realize that, you know what, like we need to be together,
well, I mean, she's already realized that. I mean, if
Yeah.
anyone didn't realize it, the thing that she was telling the Tamari is, we face them in this competition,
and then
and then we join them.
after we join them. Yes.
Like, the thing is, no matter what ends up happening,
Mhm.
these groups are combining. Like,
Precisely. Like, we know that it's happening regardless of the answer. But yeah, it's an interesting thing. I think in order for this to work, Liella will actually win.
because
You're
yeah,
right.
the thing was, we beat them and then we joined them.
Yeah.
And
We
that's
beat them
exactly
and then we
what
go
they,
on, yeah.
and that's exactly what they told Kanon, which is what she
Mm.
was so happy about.
Exactly. She even
Um,
blushed, happy.
Because,
Is the bean
but yeah,
plushie real? It is. I am real, Shida. Shida Shaimase. What a cute name. Irashai, Shirashai. Good morning. And yes,
So,
it is.
yeah,
It's
no.
real.
Yeah, Margaret, like, she's totally on board with this at this point.
Mm.
She's like, yeah, no, we're joining. Because, honestly, who can resist Kanon's charisma?
Who
She's
could?
just-
Who
um,
could? It's so
there
cute.
are stuff about that particular scene
Mm-hmm.
that I'm going to want to talk about, but we
Yeah.
can do that with the scene itself. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about a little bit of the speculation, what we think is going to happen next. 'Cause yeah,
I don't know what's going to happen after next episode.
I have no idea.
That's
where
where
it's
I'm
gonna happen
at.
after this
Yeah.
episode. I have no idea what
Where
they're
will
planning.
they go with this? Like, because
Where
I
they're-
feel like
Like, what's the next
How?
thing?
What's
Because
the
they
next
only
big
have
thing?
4 more episodes afterwards.
どうしようかな? I genuinely don't know, but I think that almost makes me even more excited not knowing, you know? That makes
Yeah.
me more excited because maybe they're gonna pull out something that's even more interesting and more fun, and hopefully that will end up seeing a movie announcement, please. Leela's not done. Leela's not
Oh,
done,
God, no.
so
God,
don't
no.
worry.
My
Long
question
time
is how
from
many
now.
movies?
How many?
Um,
I personally have a thought that it will be 3, just like Niji.
just like Niji.
Yeah, my prediction.
I'm
What's
just
your
hoping
prediction,
that we
Matt?
can- I'm just hoping that we can see them over here, please.
That would be cool. They have an idol rival contest finale. What do you mean? I'm interested because right now,
I mean, that's what the
Oh, right.
I mean, that's what's happening in the school
Yeah.
festival.
yes, they're doing that next episode. They bond as
Next
rivals at the
episode.
head and hug. Yes, that's next episode. That's next
That's
episode.
next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That
that's literally what's happening
actually is
next
going to
episode.
what is going to happen next episode.
And we
yes.
saw sneak preview of Kanon's outfit, and it looks really cute.
Yeah, but do you notice that I literally could not pay attention to that whatsoever? So
You completely lost it after a certain
literally
thing showed
the
up again.
first fucking sign of Sumi.
Mhm.
My god. Yeah, I'm gonna be excited. When we get back to it, I will gladly, happily look at it. But I did not notice it. I was too busy slamming the shit out of my poor desk.
I mean, you were doing that. You know what I love about this episode so much is that
Mm.
it was so fucking goofy.
It's so silly and cute.
Well,
Hello.
But at the same time, they hit every single one of the emotional beats.
It did. It did exactly
And got
what I
some
wanted
some really important, like, deep stuff in there.
to.
While at the same time having some of the goofiest shits.
They revealed the contest was all a ruse and a decoy for them to steal the Declaration of Independence. Now that sounds like a Liella plotline for the lives.
That sounds like an intermission plot.
I was gonna say, this is the kind of thing. Okay, during intermissions at live shows, they'll have like very, very silly, fucking over the top mini storylines, and that's exactly what it sounds like to me.
The people who write the intermission skits are on the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. I want what they're having.
But the Liella fan-made intermissions are canon.
Yep,
we know that
canon.
because
we know that now. The takoyaki bot's back.
The takoyaki robot exists in the anime.
Ya bet. Man, where's my giant Godzilla-sized Yuigo-chan?
Yeah, like during one of the fan meets when Kachu was in Sendai, just the entire town turned into cats.
Everybody turned into cats. Yep.
Everyone turned into cats, and that's just kind of a thing that happened. During their previous one, like the giant like Maneki Neko.
Yeah.
In Nagoya, just started talking.
Yep. Perfect.
It just started talking, and they had to like calm it down, and then it like launched up to the moon.
Yep. Incredible. Like you can't go wrong. If you do correctly guess that as an intermission plot, then you'll be more than that. I'll call you. It'll be like immediate.
Kaleido dealt with a giant shark.
Giant sharks.
That was yeah, and there was a massive shark that I had to deal with, and a UFO. I think.
Yeah, you had aliens.
Aliens
was a lot.
showed up.
There was a
and then
lot.
The clock tower for Synchronize ended up stopping time.
Yep.
There was some things that happened, and then Yuigao turned into like evil version.
Evil Yuigao.
And they had to. They had to form the Liella Megazord to go fight it.
Yep.
Like,
it's worth it. Trust us.
There are plots, and they are just. They are just wonderful.
They're absolutely phenomenal. It's worth every moment. It's very, very silly, but that's the point. They make it unforgettable. Yeah. Shall we, my friend? Let's go back over episode 7. And pause where you need. I don't actually see us pausing all that much during the episode itself.
I have a few places.
There's a few places that we'd like to. Then they said it's Zordon time, and they started Zordon all over the place. Absolute cinema. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. What could I say?
Honestly, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of, actually.
Actually,
yeah,
kind of.
Yeah, it's time to get into the
wrong.
Giant robot, Kanon. Stop playing the guitar and get into the giant robot. Stop fixing the plumbing and get into the giant robot.
Because Kanon can fix plumbing now, apparently.
Gosh. I'm more of a humanities student. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Professional!
She says to the girl who's literally going to Vienna to study singing.
Yep. Exactly.
But this Kanon's just... Is there anything that girl can't do?
At this point, I would trust that she could literally do anything, honestly.
She's also just
do
super
my
cute with her hair all mussed up and everything. That was adorable.
Pretty dang cute. Alright, so the way that this one is going to work is that we end up going through the episode again, except we're going to pause it intermittently and talk about things. When I put the plus sign in front of this, boop, it means that we are currently playing the episode, and when I change it to a particular timestamp, it means that we paused at said timestamp. And if you're watching us on the VOD, you can also see exactly where we paused as well. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good?
Yep.
Fabulous. Are you ready on your end?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Are you ready, kids?
Yes, I can't hear you. Yes, It's time to watch Liella with us 3. Yay!
Yeah, I'm not creative enough to to do the rest of it.
Highness. Fabulous. All right, let's get it going. I'm ready when you are. Go ahead and count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Zenkai no Naburaibu Superstar. We got a really, really good scene.
Several times in this episode where it's just kind of Sayu.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well,
but a lot of them are doing that right now, where the characters just kind of. I think they just start writing the characters more like the
actual Sayu. Yeah.
Yeah, as time goes on, and they get more comfortable in it.
Ooh, mita.
So did I.
I cried so hard, dude. I get it. I'm right there with you.
Margaret's watching video on her phone
at school. At school, I was gonna say, I gotta be honest with you, that's fucking risky as hell. Uh-oh. She's been caught. She's been caught by Margareta-san. Margareta-san. Why is 5? Dewa. Ada.
And she was caught out.
Who lives in a hollow? Are? No, that's not true. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
She's trying to convince herself.
She is, but saying it out loud is sort of silly.
She's totally just trying to convince herself.
She is. She's trying. It's not working, clearly. She's like, I'm having alternate feelings. I'm not allowed to have alternate feelings. No.
Yeah, because she knows. She just can't admit it. She knows at this point that she enjoyed that.
Yes, exactly.
And she wants to do that again.
Yeah, she knows that she's losing a battle with herself mentally here because, she's always been so stubborn. And when stubborn people start to feel that their own stability is being shaken through themselves rather than through other people, it's hard. It's hard to fight. You're gonna get up and nap now? Okay, have the happiest nap, Mott. Happy nap. Oh, yeah. Anime, they ended up doing Hololive, Jesus. They did Laibu, things again, and I got Kanon and Tomari-chan, so maybe I can get Margarete.
What, from the rubber things?
No, bromides, the bromide from the opening there, all of their individual poses.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll need to find something to trade you.
Yes, you will.
And Kinako just grabs a massive handful.
Don't blame her. Look at goddamn candies.
Also,
and
rip
it's
Yujo with that title card.
Yeah, for real. The title. Good night, Shiki. Good night.
We were watching that.
Me too.
And the minute we saw the title card, we're like, I just heard someone yell fuck.
Yeah, really. Seriously. Also, look at all of the Shanghai treats that they've got in the middle that nobody's eating! Nom 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 nom. Ah! Yes! Let's do that, please!
Yeah, everyone's like, we've never really treated, freaked out. You're the only one who's ever freaked out about Love Live. It's
yes. Mm-hmm. We so.
Kinako is just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
This precious bean, yeah,
this is a big problem we've got.
She's just so precious and pure and innocent.
She is quite cute.
Samire's face.
She's so precious. Hachi Ninsu! She practiced. She did it.
And takes her a second there. Takes her a sec.
Poor baby.
But she gets there eventually.
Right.
Peek.
Nah.
Cuckoo. Some of the looks in this scene, they're just great.
Nah.
Headmistress is like, okay, like, sort your shit out.
Sort it out. It needs to be finished.
Like, we let this go long enough. Sort your shit.
Yep. Precisely this. I was gonna say, it's during the school festival, which means it'll be during October. Usually mid-October is when school festivals tend to happen.
And we bring this up. They're like,
Mhm.
you know.
They both want it.
And everyone's like, yeah, just let's see what Kanon's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Shiki is way too excited for this. She's
Ac-
way too excited.
This is the first time we're actually having real fucking spying, okay? Finally, Wien has a fucking reason to be like, you're spying on us! And then, nothing. Now, isn't that a galaxy? That is such a cute... Can somebody get me that image? I need that to be... I need that!
Galaxy brain. That's not what they said in the Japanese, but, you know, whatever. It's funny.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a good way of putting it.
It is.
Because
They also
just...
wanted to just stick a meme in there.
I love it.
I can't believe they fucking brought this back.
I'm so surprised to see it again.
I thought that was just a one-off gag.
Yep. Go!
Yeah. Shiki just kind of has those, like, on hand.
Just for shits and giggles, no problem. What?
They're like, fuck you
What the
up.
hell do you want?
He's like, nope.
Come back! Let's go! Again! Oi! 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 Oi!
Na's doing her best, like, dramatic JP announcer impression.
Yes! It's so cute!
This is like Shigeru Chiba impression right here.
Perfect. Amazing. Isn't
yeah.
it?
Basically that.
See, look, you finally have real espionage, real spying, and yet...
And she's just more, like, annoyed than anything, honestly.
It's like, God damn it. You finally have a reason to complain. Mm. Mm-hmm. Eh. Sokka.
Just reminding you that we never actually got this song.
Nope, we never got it, and I'm mad about it, and I still want it, and they better give it to us. That is all I have to say. They've played with me with the OST.
The OST has just been mean this entire time.
She's trying to put it off so she can be like, well, maybe. That's amazing.
I heard
Seeing the second years be so very honest with themselves and with them as well, and seeing Satsu, kawaii. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, are you okay with that? Shut up, Tawari. You know what's happening here."
Okay, so
All right, we are paused for the first time at 10:05, which I will say is the longest that we've ever had this. I will say it right now.
yes, but this entire scene.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, first off, what you were saying, isn't it amazing that like I'm so happy that it was the second gen that had this conversation.
I agree.
That it was them who went and said like, why you had fun, you enjoyed that.
You enjoyed it.
So
why
not?
Don't
you just join us? Which wasn't gonna work.
Nope.
But
at least they were open and honest.
But the fact that it was them doing it and it wasn't
it wasn't the Dai Senpai, right?
It wasn't first gen, it wasn't minus Kanon. But
right.
It wasn't them that because like last season they could have they never would have done that.
Nope. They would have never ever.
They would have never. They would have been like, no, we couldn't. Us? No.
Us?
That's the top of our senpais. Like
how could we even think about it? How dare you?
But now it's them, and like they go up to them and like that is insane amounts of growth here where they're just like straight up with you like you enjoyed it, we enjoyed it.
This is actually what we want. We would love for you to come and join us. Yeah.
We want for you to come and join us. Please.
Exactly. Precisely. Like we're like asking here. We're not doing this in a formal setting. It's just us and you. And it's not our senpai talking about it either. So, gateminai? Like why not, right? Which is fair. It is a good question to have.
And the thing is, neither of them are really like dismissing it at a hand.
Not at all. Which I think is even better.
Both of them are kind of like trying to get the other one to give them a excuse to like say no. Mm-hmm. And she's like, I can't talk for Margaret. And Margaret's like, wait, what? What? Me? What? Who? What?
Who? Yeah, exactly. So they're pushing off the the wants onto the other person for that reason.
Because you look at Margaret's face when she's saying this, and she's like considering it.
Yeah. She's thinking about it. She's thinking, Kumamama, hi, Viner.
And yeah, like May in particular. May is like, look, I thought 9 was like the magic number.
Yeah.
But Shanghai showed me
that that's not necessarily true.
That's not necessarily true. That we could be even more.
Yeah.
If we had you here, which is a big thing for her to say because after what Margaret did last season, and given how
Tomari ended up doing to her friend Nuts too, right?
Yeah,
because she was sad about
both of them.
About that, right? Yeah, I think it's a big deal.
The fact that to her, 9 is like
the
magical number.
It is a legendary number. It is what Muse and Aqua have. 9 is a number that is incredibly legendary. We get it. Yeah.
That she would say like, no, we could be more. And then afterwards, she's like, after they kind of like brush them off. She's like, okay, we get it, but do know that we want to do this. We want to sing as all of us again. That's not a lie. Yeah. That will never be a lie.
Yeah.
We want this. Know that we want this.
Yeah, and think about that.
And Margaret's reaction is, yeah, I get it. Not fuck off. I'm not like, what the hell are you talking about? She's like, yeah, I know. Like, because she knows that she doesn't really have a good excuse for saying no.
Exactly. She can't just be like, oh, you guys are just trying to make me do stuff again, like
you're just trying to hold me down. She's like, yes, I know.
It's kind of refreshing to see it.
And it feels natural after after the past 6 episodes.
Exactly.
All of this, and then Tamari's like, we can always like change our minds.
That we can, you can always change your mind or whatever. That to me is literally like, please change your mind so I can have an excuse to do so as well.
Like, both of them are saying, please, like, I don't want to be the one to like give up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be the first one to say like, okay, let's join them. But they're both trying to leave the option open, and then Margaret's like, aren't you also against them? Like, and Tamari can't really answer that.
Yep.
And it's just
exactly.
There's just so much going on in this scene, and it's growth from everybody.
Everyone. So refreshing.
It's really good. And then Kinoko just kind of stays back and looks back and is like,
she's like, aw.
Like, aw.
Like, man, I thought that this could have been a potential chance, but it was. They got to her.
I thought that they did. They it wasn't going to work out right. Like,
no, of course not.
They weren't going to come up and say, come join us. And they weren't going to be like, okay, like, that was never going to happen. But they did make an impact. They've already been struggling about this, and like, this is pushing them towards that outcome.
Right.
Like, some people, come on, talk to them later and fix it. No.
No.
Yes,
I think that May's words made it really clear.
She does a lot later, and we will talk about that. But like,
but May ultimately says, like, no, like, we want you to know from us, like, we want to do it again. We want
we want to do this.
This would be cool.
This is what we
think
want.
about it, please.
This isn't just like Kanon trying to know. This is what we want.
Yeah. And specifically because it didn't come from the third years, I think that it makes it better.
Yeah. Because of course the third years want that. They want Kanon back. Like,
yeah. Obviously.
But yeah, no, coming from the others who are like, no, it does make an impact here. It makes an impact on Tamari because her sister.
Yeah, exactly.
And May just being so blunt about it. But anyway,
she's just outward and open with it, which is great. I'd love to see it.
Because she never used to be that way.
All right.
Yep. Let's go then.
Let's continue. Wonk.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry. We're gonna press play again.
That was another Sayu moment.
Sorry, we didn't count down, so I don't have the thing right.
Oh, yeah, let me,
Okay, it's at 10:09 now. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're just gonna...
We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Go! Okay, thank you.
That, like, Yosha, that was just Sayu.
Yep.
She's like, wait a minute, why am I doing it? She's just so cute with her hair all, like, frizzed up like that.
Kawaii.
So you ask your daughter. And kind of just like, you better pay me in food.
Exactly. Good food.
Also nuts, just not accepting that, like, trying to reach out again. Tamari,
she's not doing homework.
She's just lying.
She's lying. She's looking at the little jellyfishes.
But that's what she does whenever she has to, like, think about things.
No, it's what makes her calm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kana's just totally on board with this.
English. Okay, cool. I wanted to check.
Margaret, like, are you really okay with this?
They know
Because
that she gets it now. Like they're
she's
taking
never
Kanon
really-
away too.
She's never really, like, totally trusted Kanon here.
Mm-hmm. Mm. All right,
So,
Sun
like,
Sun.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Sun Sun.
so-
12:25.
just generally there. Like, she's trying to tell Kanon, like, my goal, my goal is, and Kanon's like, yeah, I know, the Vigliola. And she's like, are you actually all right with this? And Kanon just keeps on, like, she's not acting the way Margaret thinks she would.
No, she's not being like she's
Pushy.
not being like pushy about it anymore. No, nothing like that. Just like, no, I know what you want.
I know, but
Yeah.
she's like, are you really okay with that? Because you know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
And Kanon's is just being normal about it. And
Mm-hmm.
it's really throwing Margaret off. Because
Margaret
she's
doesn't
expecting
know
her to
what
be
to do.
selfish or have like
Mm.
an ulterior motive, and she doesn't.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's all.
exactly. Oh, that is all. Okay, we
Yeah.
continue from 12:25 in
3, 2, 1,
go. Hi, Dot Ice. Oh, they're having I want a sleepover.
They all know what
Mhm.
Kanon is. She's like, oh, she'll talk to them.
They're just all openly talking about it at this
Like,
point.
she'll talk to them and she'll sort of, well, mostly because they've all been on the receiving end of Kanon talks and know how powerful they are. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
1309, back again.
Yeah. So first off, Kanon there, like, first off, cute,
Kawaii!
But
Yay!
also, cute, which, like,
Yeah,
remember,
which is
this
kind of weird.
This is Kanon we're talking about.
Yeah, this is not her usual outfits. Her outfits at home are always like very like comfy and baggy and stuff.
This isn't like idol outfit. This isn't a performance outfit. This isn't her school uniform. This isn't something like Cuckoo forced her into.
Nope.
This
But
is
it
just
is
a
Tiny
casual.
Star's colors.
Yeah. This is just like a casual outfit, and it's like a cute skirt. Which,
Yeah.
like,
Rare for Kanon at home.
which is something she never would have worn before. This is
Nope.
the girl who, like, at the beginning of season 1 was like, these clothes are too cute for me. I don't look good. I could never look good in this.
I can't look good in this ever. Yeah, exactly.
I can't look good in this ever. Like, and who just wears like baggy sweatshirts and like, the fact that she like now is open to like wearing this and then like just go outside at night in like a cute little sweater with a cat icon and a cute skirt. Like,
Yeah.
not that the whole like, oh, you're growing up if you're willing to wear something like the goal of every girl's character growth is to progress to be wearing something girly. No,
No,
but
not at all.
it does say something that she
It just
is
says that
a lot.
she's changed a little, you know?
She's more confident and comfortable in herself because she hasn't changed from like we see it in the next scene where she's just in her normal like nightwear, which is still pretty like just
Pretty
comfy.
cute. Cozy,
But
cozy, comfy,
you're-
easygoing.
And she still does wear the like
Mm.
baggy boyish stuff.
Yeah.
But
She's definitely got, the wardrobe at home of, like, a 12-year-old boy. But, like, it's cute still. But, like, this is definitely
it's adorable.
different for Kanon. Different for
no,
Kanon.
this is very like this is girly.
Mm-hmm. Kawaii!
Like a cute little miniskirt like that, and the other it shows something about her and how she's changed.
Mm-hmm.
She's comfortable just wearing that just on her own accord.
Yeah. And to meet up with her two little kohais.
Yeah.
Also, I love Margarete's outfit here so much, but to be fair, I wear something like this often.
Yeah, the others are nice too, but yeah, like, just Kanon wearing that is that she made that choice is significant in her character.
だよね. Fabulous. So cute. So good. Ah, I love it. Fantastic. Also, I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for a mermaid skirt. I can't get over Margarete's outfit.
Fair. I'm biased. I know that.
Yes.
But-
the little jellyfishy looking ruffles on Tomari's
ruffles
is
on
really
Tamari's
cute.
top. That's
Kawaii
cute.
yo ne. Ah, yogata. I
And
love
then-
casual outfits. Thank you, more
and then-
please.
Yeah, Arya's just like,
Looking out.
we're the same age, yet she seems so much more mature than me.
Mhm. Fabulous.
Kanon does this sort of thing like you see in the other, like even in her merch for the most part. Like unless she's in some like matching outfit with the others where they're all wearing dresses of some sort or whatever.
Mhm.
Her stuff is usually like boyish. She wears a lot of like pants and shorts and like even in her casual outfits, even in like merch and stuff, if she has a
Yes.
choice.
Mhm.
And usually look like if they put her in something cute, she's like more embarrassed about it.
Mhm.
To this
So
day.
nice to see.
So yeah, it's a thing.
Refreshing.
And
Refreshing.
I'm just happy for her that she's comfortable with that now.
Mhm. Okay.
Yep.
Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Apologies. It's past 10 now. It's past 10 p.m., so I have to be focused. Laser point. そうだよね. Isn't she so cute? Also, it's interesting to me that they get into like their pajamas and then they change back to go outside again
Yeah.
for a
Also,
walk.
that like not that was a Sayu moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is great. Just seeing like Tamari go into like OCD mode.
Yeah. It's like, I will fix it. It is literally...
And Margaret just Kanon comes in and just Margaret is like, "Can you fix this, please?"
Yep. Kawaii! Because takoyaki is like a symbol in here for like gathering.
Friendship.
Yeah, friendship.
These are adorable.
So cute!
These are adorable. Also, that Kanon would get like have them all wear those is another like
Yeah, another change of outfit, which is interesting.
another cute thing she wouldn't do.
Yeah. Coffee. Man. Uy, mo oh, kawaii.
And
My guy says she
And
gets really
Tamara's
cute about
like,
hello.
okay, what's up? What's your game?
To the fucking point.
He's like, yes, but no. She just wants to like,
She wants to hang
Yeah.
out. Just like that. Yeah.
Do you just see here Kanon just being like, just the best senpai here. Just God, she's grown up. She's grown up so much.
Aww, kawaii. Yeah, being able to tell Tamori that even if it's not necessarily super efficient, it isn't a waste of time.
And she's like, Kanon senpai.
Yeah.
This is cute.
You're distracting me with sweet potatoes. That's why tell me why we're here. Then sweet potatoes, exactly.
Because again, they're all expecting Kanon to have like this ulterior motive. Yeah, I mean, she kind of does, but at the same time, she just wants to like, she just wants to be their friend. She knows that getting closer to them will also help achieve her other goal, but
what do you like of animal? Jen?
I mean, we could pause and chat about this more, but we get the point here.
Kawaii. I actually love that. That's so sweet. You have jellyfish at home. So cool.
No, of course not.
Of course. There's so many really good Kanon screenshots in this episode.
Yeah, it's Kanon making that face.
Yeah, that, Yakimo, Yakimo.
Yeah, now they change back.
They change back into their outdoor
and
clothes.
Of course, Margaret has to be like separated by the pole thing because she's edgy.
I actually love that, like, thematically.
Because she needs to have like this physical.
She has to be separated to feel like
in control.
She's in control. She's independent.
You can tell in the animation like how these characters are drawn that Kanon has grown up.
Yeah.
Like if you compare how she was drawn and animated in season 1, it's different.
It's different. It is.
It's actually different. Like she's the older one here.
And you can tell.
The backgrounds and the color and everything in this scene.
So, in my head, this is obviously this is just not playing, it's all just the magic of Love Live, basically.
This is Kanon's leader powers. Also, notice something here.
Pausing.
No, I just want to...
At 43.
As we get into this scene, which the art in the scene is fucking gorgeous.
It's incredible, truly.
They put a lot of money into this scene. But one interesting thing to note: look at the highlight colors of the shadows in each of their hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Margaret and Tamari have each other's,
but Kanon has Liella's color.
Purple,
it's
which is Liella's color.
Yep. Liella's purple.
They're still like with each other, but Kanon represents something more. Actually being part of a group of friends and whatever, which is something that these two
have never been
have never had. Really.
Not only have never had, but like have never been vulnerable enough to accept.
Or even
I would
want.
say.
Like, Margaret has spent her entire life being like, no, like super, like I am alone. I will do this myself. I am a strong, independent woman who don't need no friends. Like
you don't need no Liella. Hi. Yeah,
and
exactly.
Tamari's just like, that's not efficient. That's not the best use of my time.
Yeah, exactly. Why would I even bother, kind of a thing.
But Kanon
Exactly.
represents this new
way of
stage,
thinking.
new way of thinking, this new opportunity, and they represent that by having her thing be Liella's purple.
Exactly. I'm actually looking at a lot of the shadow colors in general. For a cell-shaded portion of this anime, it is incredibly intricate. There are different colors for each shadow, and I'm actually really, really surprised by this, now that you pointed out. Because, like, I knew that it was, like, before there was some, like, line work that had changed color and such, but there's a lot of post here, and that's pretty complex. Nice.
Yeah, no, they put some serious effort into this entire sequence.
This particular scene is really beautiful. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, my joke is that every time Kanon is done with people's shit, she invokes her Love Live leader powers. We saw it in season 1 when she was. Yeah, I mean the implication is that it was Ren's mom who sent the wind.
Yes.
But my kind of like head joke is that no, Kanon was just done with Ren's shit. I was like, okay, get the fuck over here. Then like in season 2 with Nuts, she's like, okay, shut the fuck up. Leader powers, make the flowers go all pretty.
Yeah, that's right. The in Hokkaido. Yes.
In Hokkaido. And then earlier this season, they're like, okay, I'm done with your shit, Tamari. Let's make the rainbow happen exactly when we need it to. Like,
yeah, no, exactly. But like, here's the thing: the way that Love Live presents it versus like what actually is happening, I think is really cute and really smart. Because obviously, this is not happening IRL, but emotionally, it's the beat that happened when they're in Hokkaido and the flowers all change colors. Is because inside Oninatsu, she changed and could understand how bright this particular part of her life could be, right?
Sure.
But it is really funny to joke about it. I agree.
Ever since the Muse days when Adult Honk showed up and Honoka stopped the rain by shouting at it. There's been this joke that like Love Live leaders have magical weather powers. And time powers.
Yes, exactly.
So because Konaka demonstrated, Chika like kind of demonstrated a few times with like the time thing with the airplane. So it's just been the running joke in the franchise that the orange leaders have special magic powers.
Yep.
So
well, and it's obvious that it's not. I'll put it out there. We're not believing they're actually magical. It is just the joke.
It's just a running joke in the franchise. So
Exactly. Okie dokie. Fabulous. I want to look more at this scene again.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, just pay attention to the line work and the shading. Like, Kanon looks different here. Right? The way she's drawn is different.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. See, like, that's a different style.
It's her eyes are smaller compared to her face than before.
These two look like their normal selves, but Kanon, it's like this almost ethereal sort of thing.
It is magical. And then, like, looking at all of the buildings and seeing your life within them and seeing how all of these places brought you here.
And then finally hearing their, like,
actual thoughts.
Their actual feelings. That's all. Like, I don't want to... They're not my enemy anymore.
I just want to win against them. They're not my enemy.
And Kanon realizing how important this is to her, to them.
And
she again, like, commits to
their group.
to their
And that
group, to their
group, yeah.
goal.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is the moment when
That's the
both of them
Starbucks, by the way.
realize that
Yeah.
this is the moment when both of them realize, yeah, it's time. Like, it's time.
Yeah, it's time. Okay. Good question. I love this OST so much.
Every time they bring out this particular song,
It's one of my favorites. Hmm. I mean, that too. She is a softie
too.
as well, but look at this.
Yeah. I know we've been
2058.
pausing a lot in quick succession, but this episode is
This
kind of
is-
backloaded.
Yeah, it's kind of backloaded this way. Yeah, unfortunately. So because of that, she can't be with Liella, and now they finally get it. She's sacrificed all of her time with Liella just to be with us.
Finally getting it. She's like, yeah, like, we thought that, she just wanted to improve them and help them get better, and it was all about that, but no, she actually cares about us, and as a result, she's sacrificing her time with her best friends during their last year.
Mm-hmm.
When her plan afterwards is to go overseas.
Yep, and not be with them at all.
Which means, who knows the next time she's going to see them.
Mm-hmm.
She's sacrificing her time with them for us because we're being kind of selfish.
Yep. Exactly. Wow.
We still have like 2 years after this. Like, we have our full this is it for her.
Yeah.
And she is serious about our goals because she cares about what we think. And they're finally realizing that. Rather than, she just wants us to all get together and she thinks this is the best way of doing it. Like, no, this is for us too, but think of how much she's sacrificing.
Yeah, exactly. She's sacrificing a lot to just be with us. Wow, crazy.
Because in Japan, like, after your last year of high school is kind of considered like, your last year of like
being a kid. Yeah,
being a kid
That's
of freedom, of like freedom.
Mm-hmm.
But more people nowadays do go to university and stuff, but like, it's still pretty normal to just go from high school straight into like being a working adult and to the company that you are expected to be with for potentially the rest of your life, because we still
have that here. We still
the job
have that
hopping
here,
that's the norm
in North
this
America
part of
and
the
stuff.
world.
No, not at all. Not
You
at
are
all. It's
expected-
exactly the opposite.
You're expected to be loyal to your company, and the company is expected to take care of you. Right.
Precisely that. It's exactly that.
Whereas here, like, no, there's none of that anymore.
There's no more loyalty to the job because there's no reason to be loyal to the job.
There's no reason to be. The company isn't they'll toss you off anytime you want, and it's better off for you to, like, if you find a better opportunity. No, that's so. High school is considered to be like that. That's why so many anime and other stuff are set in high school, because it's like that last gasp of youth.
Yeah.
So her, I mean, think of Liella themselves, like the actual Sayu.
Yep.
Like, Sayu, Nonchan, Saku. Like,
yep.
Most of them, they like. Pei was still in high school.
She was still in high school
for a year after she joined Liella.
She literally couldn't join, like, late-night TV stuff because she was too young to stay on.
Yeah, because there
we
are
have laws
about,
here.
About how late someone under 18 can
work. Yeah,
so
exactly.
cardboard cutout Peichan was a thing.
Was like something that happened quite often, and it was very, very funny, very silly, very cute.
Sayu was hadn't graduated yet and did so like a few months after they debuted, or were announced, and they just went directly into
straight into work.
What is gonna be their careers for the rest of their lives? Straight out of high school,
or within high school, and that to me is just wild.
Or within,
right?
Whereas here, like, no, like you go to post-secondary, like that's just what you do.
You have choices. Of course, this is not the like.
Of course,
if you don't go to post-secondary, you still have chances to actually make a living for yourself here in Japan, because the quality of life versus like expenses versus in both North America and here, it's just different. Okay, it's just incredibly different, right? Like, you can have an apartment for like 250 USD per month. Okay, like it's not crazy here.
I think it's becoming more of a thing for people to go to post-secondary in Japan.
Yeah, lately it has been for sure.
But it's not the
Thank you. I've just hydrated actually.
It's not the actual requirement that it is here.
In fact, there's no requirement for you to go to high school.
High school isn't mandatory. Although I don't think anyone. I think it's pretty much expected at this point.
Hey, I'm the one in the goddamn industry here. Let me talk about it, okay? So, in middle school is the part of it where it is necessary, and per law you have to go to middle school, okay? High school, you have to do tests to be able to be accepted into a high school, and then the same with university, obviously, that's similar from country to country. However, yeah, getting into high school exams end up being really, really stressful and stuff, but 99% of students go now, which isn't the case 20 years ago, you know, and especially not in more rural areas where people are expected to help out with the farm or et cetera, you know, right? So now that students are 99% of the time still processing to high school, the only difference is if you can't end up passing the high school exams, you're kind of forced to go to a private school, and then your parents pay even more money in order for you to go. High school still costs money to go to, regardless if it's private or not. And uniforms ain't fucking cheap. They aren't. In fact, usually parents end up buying their uniforms like a size or two bigger with boys at the very least, because that's usually when they'll sprout, like in junior high and in high school. Usually with girls it's not too bad, but
unless they happen to develop some assets.
Other assets. God, mood. But yeah, it is really expensive, so people do prepare for that, and there are school fees from high school onward here that are quite expensive, and I mean expensive. So, because it is not mandatory to go to, even the public schools and private schools, both alike. So sometimes, there's subsidies and stuff like that, but it's difficult if your kid can't manage, or is a shit fucking student, refuses to study and do anything, and the only option that they might actually end up having is going to that one private school that will accept them because, well, there aren't as many applicants here. They will accept them. However, you know,
pay up.
Give me all your money. So, Liela, they go to Yuigaoka, and Yuigaoka is really, really, really expensive. It is shown to be an expensive school because not only do they have a headmistress rather than just a principal, but also 2 different forms of strains. So, there's a lot that goes into this. There's a lot. Yeah.
So yeah, her realizing that Kanon is sacrificing what she's sacrificing for them. This is
big deal.
This is Tamari like getting it and saying it out loud to Margaret is like, we can't keep this up, right?
Yeah, we have to. We kind of
gotta. This isn't fair to Kanon.
We gotta make a decision like now or never.
We either have to like join up or say like this isn't happening and let her go back.
Exactly.
We can't keep her away from.
We can't hold her hostage, Even
we can't hold her hostage here anymore. We have to make our decision one way or another and let her go back to her friends.
Which is, man, it's heavy-hearted, but it's true. That's exactly it.
And it feels deserved because they've built this up.
Yep. They
and
built it up for
way
such a long
longer
time.
than I ever expected them to do.
Yeah, exactly. So interesting, but I think it was a really good emotional payoff here. Let's continue because it's already 10:30 and I am scared of my noise limit laws.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh man.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's why we're gonna win. We'll all defeat Leland.
And then I'm curious. Is she actually saying anything there?
That is such a hot, her eye there is just so hot. Oh god.
I'm curious if Margaret is actually mouthing something coherent there.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I mean.
I wonder if they'll probably show it next episode. Oh, she's so happy to hear.
She's like terrified, like something serious, like what's going on?
Yeah, it sounds like you've gotten, come to my office. そして
And Kanon just like, she's so happy because this is what she wants.
Huh. Can't we do something about that name? Oh, we will. Next episode.
We will. It's gonna change some. It's gonna change. Yeah, this was written by them.
Aww, Ureshi! That's so awesome. I can't believe that's the case. It doesn't feel that way.
That's what staff Twitter said.
Can you get me the staff tweet and post it?
It was in the when they do the little survey about what the memorial item was going to be.
Yeah.
The option for that was Tomakanote's wish.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, they see. But you da da da, coming out. みんなの夢が、いろんな夢が、私たちが色が得て飛ぶような同じ思い、それとなの空、なんだけど大切に新しい場所へと、ね、さあ行こうの行こう I bet we're gonna say that. どこ面白いことになる。どっちくも笑っちゃおうよ。イェイイェイ嬉しい。Alright. Okay. Ooh, that's it. There it is. 2342, which is literally the last goddamn second of it. Okay. 2342. It's blue. We're getting a blue one. Ooh. With the almost the marching band kind of feeling, shoulders there. Yeah, and a cape. Ooh, exciting! But you want to know what's more exciting? Corey, do you want to know what's more exciting? Do you want to know what's more exciting than this outfit right here?
What?
Gusokumashi! Gusokumashi!
found the tweet.
Oh, okay. Post in the chat. Nengai. Arigatou.
They do a little survey where you can try and guess
Tomako no te no negai.
what the next memorial item is going to be.
What'll be the base? I see. Fun for 3. Souvenir okay, but the souvenir costume would have been awesome.
Yeah, I know. That's what I voted for because that's kind of what I'm. It's just guessing. Because I kind of wanted like Dragon Canon plush.
That's fair. That's fair. But the awesome. Tomakanote's wish, Tomakanote no onegai, yeah! Let's go. That's actually so awesome. So good. Yokata ne. That's so good. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Kawaii.
Shall we go watch that little ending skit?
Yes, we'll watch the last ending skit. Oops, I put the plus button, but it's not pressing right now. I'm sorry, bees. Yeah.
Okay then.
Taco.
3,
2.
Oh yeah, and speaking of, Cuckoo has the taco on her head.
23, 38. Okay, good. Ready to go.
Cuckoo has the taco on her head.
She does have the little taco on her head. Like the ones that they used from Osaka during their merch there. Alright, ready to go.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Versus ne. Oh, Sumire is playing catch with Aninatsu! That looks delicious. I want that so bad.
Adorable.
I think that everybody loves this like the best.
Like they've started using this more than like the talking heads for their intermissions.
I agree with this. They're really cute. The Yellow no Uta stuff is just phenomenal, always. I love this style. Oh no. Kawaii. Yeah, you should do me. There's the robot again. And Galaxy. What are Dan and Tomari are playing games. Dan and Tomari are playing games. 54.
Yes, they are.
Oh my god, they're playing games together. What is he? Oh my goodness. And we're getting some sweet potato snacks and in a Galaxy. Now that was a good episode, don't you think? That felt really good. So happy about that one.
I really am just curious how they're going to tie this up.
Yep, past next episode. I have no idea what is going to happen, and honestly, I'm all for it.
I don't even know what's going to happen next episode, other than the fact that they're all getting together.
They're all gonna get together. Is like really the only they're really the only answer. But honestly, I'm okay with this. There used to be like a lot of like, oh man, like I know what's gonna happen. I feel like it'll be this, and this. But there's something so magical about not knowing exactly what they're going to do next. I guess. I kind of want them to surprise me. I want them to surprise me and have a little fun with it, you know? That's what I want. That's what I want more than anything. So I'm really happy to say it. Okay. My sweet bees. Thank you so much for joining us for today's Watchalong with This Week in Love Live TWILL, Season 3, Episode 7 of Love Live Superstar. With our lovely co-host, Corey. Thank you so much for joining me again today. And thank you so much for waiting, every bee, because I slept in for about an hour and a half. I'm so sorry. I kind of needed it, so oopsie.
It's okay. You needed it. It's all good.
For now, I am going to get ready, get set, and get us hip-hop happening out of here. For now, Kumo got rest. How dare she? Also, Ombi, thank you again for snack money. If you guys wanted to check out what I ended up getting, which said money in the picnic basket. I did end up getting something, and I put it in there. There is a Pokeball donut in here. I haven't been able to get the Diglett donut because they're very popular, but there's a Pokeball one. And the bag is really cute. It has a Trapinch and a Pikachu and a Dugtrio and a Diglett and another Diglett and a Pommel and a Drillbur and more Diglets. It's very good. So that was the snack that we got today. Poke Donuts. Super delicious. So good. Thank you so much for joining us today. Any last thoughts before we end up signing off today?
I think I've said a lot.
You constantly talking? No.
I mean, look who's talking as well.
Yeah, let's be
We
real.
both talk a lot.
We do talk a lot. And we actually ended up getting to vent this time as well, which is super funny.
Yep.
And rare. However, I'm going to leave you with
Thankfully
this.
rare, because thankfully drama is not common.
Crazy here. All right, my
But
friends,
yeah,
I'm going to leave you with this.
That had to be said. Anyway.
So, for now, my bees, I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you so much for joining us this week. I hope that next week will be at the regular time. That would be nice. Unless that thing is next week. I don't know.
Yeah, Hachinoba
It's next week?
is next
Hachinoba's
week. So
next week on Tuesday? Okay, we're gonna be fucking around with that a little bit. I'm gonna try for Monday. Tomorrow I actually have a class in literally 12 hours from now, so I've gotta go get some food and some sleep. So I'm gonna leave you on this. Are you ready to sign out for now, my bees?
Yeah.
We're going to actually go raid into Junie because Junie is playing some web fishing. I hope that you'll be able to enjoy her there. For now, I'm going to leave you with this. The biggest, the bestest, and the brightest. Bye-bee!
Bye-bee!
Yeah! I'm so happy that you ended up coming to see little old B and little Aqours. We have always end up talking far too much about Vaibus over and over and over again, but honestly, you like it, don't you? You like it, don't you, Bees? You like it when we talk about Vaibus because I like it when we talk about Vaibus. Thank you again, Anvi, for your help. I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I have a class tomorrow. So if not tomorrow, definitely on Sunday, we're going to get together and have a bunch of fun. I haven't decided exactly the game. We still have to do some more Baba. We gotta figure this out. Either way, we'll see you the next time. Madane, and bye-bye!